Recently, someone, a college student to be specific, ate a piece of art in a South Korean museum that sold for as much as $120,000.
He ate the art.
He ate the art. What was the art? Well, it was a single banana that was duct taped to the wall. Well, the art piece that is a single banana duct taped to the wall is actually back in the news, and not because another art student ate it, but because another banana duct taped to the wall sold at an auction for a whopping $6.24 million.
Jesus, that's so painfully dumb. But there's a secret reason why they might have paid this preposterous price, which we'll tell you in a second.
So Italian visual artist Maurizio Cattelan's piece entitled Comedian first sold back in 2019 for $120,000, which is also absurd, but not as absurd as $6.24 million. And it was originally estimated to sell at the recent auction at $1 million to $1.5 million. But as you can tell, as I mentioned, it sold for way more than that. Now, it's literally simply a grocery store banana taped to a wall and was called a symbol of global trade by the owner of a contemporary art gallery founded in Paris that has a name that I can't pronounce because I don't speak French, so I'm not gonna try. And so this was one of 3 editions to have been sold, according to Fortune.
I have the 4th edition if anybody's interested.
I know, for real.
Okay, hey Craig, can you get me a banana and duct tape?
You
We're
want
about to make
orange?
$6 million.
We'll do an orange, plantain, right? Give it a little Cuban zing.
No, that's wild. Plantain's too much. Bring
Too
it back
wild?
down.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Fine, okay. All right, anyway. So according to Fortune, the work was unveiled at Art Basel in Miami back in 2019, where it was promptly eaten by performance artist David DeTuna.
That's his real name, DeTuna?
The story is amazing. So the second was displayed in Seoul's Liam Museum of Art in 2023, where it was eaten again, right? So they just keep taping bananas to walls, and then people pay millions of dollars to eat it. And per his website, Sun is, and this one that we're talking about, the more recent one, sold to Justin Sun, who is a Chinese-born crypto entrepreneur for $6.24 million, outbidding 6 other
idiots,
probable millionaires in the process. So per his website, Sun is the ambassador and former permanent representative of Grenada to the World Trade Organization. He's the founder.
That's probably because he doesn't have to pay any taxes there.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. He's the founder of Tron, one of the world's largest blockchain DAO or DAO ecosystems, and he's the advisor to HTX, one of the world's largest crypto exchanges. Okay, now according to Sun, who posted about the win on X, this is not just an artwork.
No.
It represents a cultural phenomenon that bridges the worlds of art, memes, and the cryptocurrency community.
On which planet?
I believe this piece will inspire more thought and discussion in the future and will become a part of history.
Yeah, as the dumbest purchase ever made by a human being.
I am honored to be the proud owner of the banana, with a banana emoji, of course.
Me too.
And I look forward to it sparking further inspiration and impact for art enthusiasts around the world. And he plans to eat the banana like everyone else. How is this? What thought? What's the thought? I want to know what the thought is. Okay, I refuse to believe that people who buy into this crap are somehow mentally more sophisticated than the rest of us.
Oh God, my God, are you right? All right, so can I now list the reasons I despise modern art? And look, don't get me wrong, some of my best friends are modern artists. Seriously, like guy that works here, love him, was in modern art before. Some of the pieces are wonderfully symbolic and interesting, okay? And I think Andy Warhol did some really interesting pieces about pop culture. But now let's talk about 90% of the modern art that is absolute trash, okay? So it doesn't have any, most of it doesn't have any meaning at all. And they'll say, oh no, it's up to you to interpret it. Well then brother, everything is art. Okay, this is art, it's up to you to interpret it. Okay, give me $6 million. This is a robbery, okay? So it's absurd, utter nonsense. But there's two other reasons why it's terrible. Because it also goes towards, number one, tax evasion. So a lot of the people that buy this, whether it's modern art or older art, they buy it so they can transfer money without tax consequences, okay? So that's what they never tell you about, but it's an enormous scheme to make sure you don't pay taxes.
So the guy who taped the banana to the wall is he's in on it? Like he's doing?
Oh yeah, the modern art. I mean, look, it almost makes me want to get into modern art. They all know that there's a bunch of people who want to do these scams. So they're like, it doesn't matter, just to tape a banana to the wall. They'll pay $6 million for it because they're moving the money. Which leads to the third part, which is that it's often used for money laundering.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so these are like the most, and then the fake intellectuals, oh my God, they drive me crazy. Oh, the banana represents global trade. Well, I mean, 1,000 things can represent global trade. Why particularly the banana?
Are you accusing a Chinese cryptocurrency mogul of engaging in money laundering?
I am not. Technically and legally, I am not, okay? I am saying that some people who buy modern art or any kind of art at outrageous prices are looking to clean their money, but I don't know who. And it's true, I don't know anything about this son fella.
People are saying that, people are saying that happens.
Yeah. So, or maybe the banana's worth $6 million,
maybe.
And we're the suckers,
maybe.
And we're gonna find out. And remember those apes that people were buying online?
I do remember those apes.
The ape NFTs, and they were also worth millions and millions of dollars. Now they're all worth a quarter and a nickel, but
not even that, to be honest with you.
But back when the money was getting cleaned and the taxes were getting avoided, well, those are, oh man. And by the way, don't get me wrong, there's real suckers in there who are not doing any tax evasion, they're not doing any money laundering. They just bought into the hype and they're like, oh, I gotta have that ape NFT. Oh, it's gonna be worth, I heard from all my crypto bros that it's gonna be worth $1 billion later.
It's really upsetting. Like, gone are the days of the working class money launderers at the car washes. What happened, Cenk? What happened? We never hear about those money launderers anymore. We never hear about them.
To be fair though, we are now selling this for the low price of $6 billion.
Think about it.
So if you'd like to clean your money, I mean, invest in really important modern art, okay? We are here for you at Young Turks. Just email us at whatever address and give us $6 billion. We'll clean your money. I mean, we will give you this piece of incredible modern art, okay? And you know what this represents? Ennui.
It's so thought-provoking. I feel inspired.
Lots of thoughts have been provoked. You know what? For $6 million, you could buy a secret. See, it requires a real artist to do this, okay? Not a hack amateur like me, okay? But here, you could buy this. I'll include me along with, I am the art. I'm the artist formerly known as Orange. Or formerly known as Cenk, now known as Orange. Okay, guys, come on. And my main question is, what happens in 2 weeks when it starts to rot and all the flies come around it, etc.? Do you put a new banana in, or is that cheating?
No, they eat the banana.
Oh, after they buy it, they eat it?
Yeah, Cenk, I just did the story. Do you not listen to me?
I read the story. They
eat the banana.
You literally have nothing afterwards.
They literally have shit afterwards.
Yeah, well, but don't give them any ideas because then they'll scoop that up and resell it. It's got great resale value. Keeps most of its value. And then you tape that against the wall and then a new crypto guy comes in and buys that one for $7 million.
Do you, buddies.
We're here all week. Send us the money, okay? Hey, thanks for watching that video. We really appreciate it, guys. And we appreciate it if you become members because that allows us to be independent, honest, progressive, all the things that you don't get from corporate media. And all of that is because of you guys. Hit the join button below and become one of us, become a Young Turk.